Surprise!
We're back.
Yes, we are. And tonight we're watching Rob Zombie's The Devil's Rejects. This is something I've seen a bunch of times. Ryan, I think, has seen like bits and pieces of it. I don't think he's seen this movie.
Never seen it before.
So this is going to be a good surprise for him. I don't know. I'm looking forward to it. Yeah, so...
Ready to get scared.
Get ready.
Woo! Yeah.
And that's why I worry about you.
Yeah, I worry about it.
Okay, cool. That's getting chopped out, by the way. So since you couldn't fucking wait, we decided to get burritos tonight from Nick's Tacos. And they look pretty fucking delicious. Hold on really quick, because I want to read to you what's in this fucking thing.
My face. Sorry, yeah.
It's fried chicken, smoked carnitas on a bed of refried beans, grilled cheese, then topped with rajas, con queso, peanut chipotle aioli, our trademark salsa, and some avocado slices. And it's a $20 fucking burrito. So this thing better be good. It's my first time trying it. He's already fucking almost done. What do you think about it? Is it good?
Pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah. For sure.
I mean, out of all the burritos you've ever had, though.
It's up there.
It's up there.
Yeah.
Hold up.
Tonight we're...
Oh, yeah. Damn it. You motherfucking camera.
So now you don't know.
Now you don't know.
The background's not anything now.
All right. So, for beer, we have Almanac Brewing's... What is this called? Love Hazy IPA. It's brewed in support of Oakland LGBTQ Community Center. And, yeah. Let's find out what it tastes like.
See what it's all about.
Remember, try to pour some head on there.
That's what she said. Well, you know the drill. Welcome to Blood Brews. It's very tasty.
It's alright. It's not as heavy as I would have expected, but it's a good beer.
It's good with this burrito. That burrito,
Yeah.
yeah.
Jesus, look how monstrous this thing is.
You got a little something in your beard. Oh yeah. Tutti fucking fruity, guys.
So, we just got done watching The Devil's Rejects. And I don't know, I mean, again, this isn't my first time watching. This is probably my third or fourth time. So I'm kind of going to want to let him give his opinion first. Because this is his first time seeing it.
I will start off by saying I like the dude who plays the clown. What is his
Sid Haig.
Sid Haig.
So just let's go over the actors really quick since you brought that up. We have Bill Moseley, Sherry Moon Zombie. We have Danny Trejo's in there, Sid Haig again,
William
and
Forsythe.
This movie's from 2005. It's written and directed by Rob Zombie, obviously. Go ahead. Sorry.
It's okay. At first, it seemed like, I mean, it was interesting enough to keep me going.
It does have a weird hillbilly feel to it. Like that's like, but I love that 70s vibe.
Yeah,
even
like the way that they like tied in the soundtrack. Like we were
the
talking
music.
about.
It was just like one good old school fucking 70s rock song after another that kind of kept this fucking weird momentum.
Crazy weird.
Even when it maybe was like a slow time, the music kind of almost pulled you back into it.
Yeah. Would grasp your attention.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't my number one choice for sure out of all of them that we've watched so far, but I think it was pretty decent.
Would you recommend it to someone that's into horror movies and
Yes.
that likes horror movies?
Yes.
You would.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
It had a death toll of 13.
13.
So, I mean, it wasn't too bad. It wasn't too crazy. As far as the gore scale, I mean, I'm kind of curious where you're going to rate it here because it was, I don't know, it was a little bit up there, but what would you say before I go? I don't want it to be like a combined thing. I want you to go because I already have one in my head.
Bloody.
Okay, I'm also going to go with Bloody, so I'm kind of surprised we think the same. Yes. We're going to go with Bloody, you guys.
A big thing in this movie, I feel like, is the good guy becomes the bad guy and ultimately fails, but succeeds. He just doesn't get to kill these people.
See, for me, it almost felt like you're rooting for the bad guys at the end. And by no means do we condone, like, rape and kidnap and beating women at all.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that. But it's a horror movie, and it's meant to make you feel uncomfortable. It's meant to make you feel that fucking queasy, fucked up feeling. And for that sake alone, I can understand, you know, it did make me feel uncomfortable and put you in some fucked up situations that you're like, if that were my family, my wife, whoever, it's fucked up.
Yeah, the beginning.
I mean, the way that he was using the gun to massage on her and shit, that was not cool.
It was a little extreme.
I'd be fucking
The beginning
pissed,
was definitely very extreme.
But by the end of the movie, it's like
the scripts flip. And then the sheriff is like...
He's the bad guy.
He's getting shit-faced, just like, I'm gonna kill you.
So it's weird. It's weird how it takes you on that, like, now I'm rooting for the fucked up people. I don't know.
Actually, I don't think I really was rooting for the fucked up people till the end when they're getting shot at.
For me, that's my most memorable, but go ahead.
It's like the most, like, for that, just to finish, like, to top off on that, it's like, it's the irony and, like, just this satisfaction of, like, finally they're getting theirs, but it's just, like, just painted in a good scene. Because you're almost like, they're getting away, because it almost seems like they get away, and then they get caught up, and they all...
But they're also going out the way that they would want to go out, too. They're going out in a blaze of glory, basically, kind of like their fucking way of just fucking
going insane.
But if it was another scene that was fucked up that made me kind of like uncomfortable and was fucked was probably when they were in the hotel and they cut the girl's boyfriend's face off and then made her fucking wear it.
And then the maid comes in and like she opens the bathroom door, and then there's like the mother and was the mother and the father, or was the mother and the pothead guy who got shot in the head?
The mother got stabbed in the chest.
I know, but they're just like in the bathroom.
Or actually, she got a knife thrown into her, and then the pothead dude that came into the room, he gets shot in the head, just like blatantly right in your face. I don't even remember how the dad got killed. Now that you mention it, like I think
he gets beaten. Remember?
Oh, he gets beaten by some big bone out in the fucking desert.
So anyway, the maid busts in, or she's knocked. She's like, housekeeping, and then...
Side note: this is not recommended for children whatsoever. Warning: there's a lot of nudity, a lot of fucked up situations where women are. Don't let your kids see it. In my opinion, don't let kids see it. Go on, sorry. The maid comes into the hotel room and...
Maid comes into the hotel room and is like, housekeeping, and then she opens the bathroom door and she's like, oh my gosh, and then as she's going to leave the hotel room, the girl who's wearing her boyfriend's face as a mask because they put it on her like that, she's like hanging from the door or something, and then she's still alive, and so she's like trying to like be saved by the maid, and then the maid thinks that she's crazy and chasing after her, and then ultimately, she gets ran over by a semi truck.
She's trying to run away from the hotel, and she runs straight out into the street and gets hit by a fucking
First she gets
semi-truck.
avoided by a car, and then just...
That's part of the reason why I think it's a bloody movie too is because they show it like strewn across the highway. This fucked up, mutilated body from the fucking semi that hit her.
Well,
so
even the dude's face being the mask on her.
yeah, that was pretty fucking
much,
gross
yeah.
too. I mean, but also just trying to put yourself in that fucking, like, if you had your significant other's face on your...
Yeah.
Anyways, so besides that, I think what really tied the whole movie together was the 70s vibe, just the retro feeling of the whole thing, and then the music bringing it all together and kind of tying it all and keeping it with that feeling of just... I don't know, there's something about it that Rob Zombie did that I really fucking made me enjoy the movie. Yeah. And I liked it. I would go ahead and probably give this movie an 8. Would you give it 6? I mean, it's a whole different kind of horror movie than you're used to. Yeah. You know what I mean? Than all horror movies prior to it.
6.5. It's not a bad. It's not a bad.
It's
6.
just really different.
Yeah,
I get it.
For me, yeah, it's.
All right.
Doesn't mean I don't like it. It just means 6.5 is how I'm feeling.
So, yes, I would also recommend it if you have not seen it. For all horror movie fans out there, definitely check out.
I love how I'll always rate these.
The Devil's Rejects.
These movies, I'll be like, yeah, it's 6.5, but I would definitely go and watch it.
Well, this is the thing with horror movies. Even if it's a bad horror movie, it's worth seeing. A lot of times, you know what I mean? Because you can laugh at it, and if you can have fun with it. You know, it's okay to not take the fucking genre seriously, because a lot of horror movies are shit, and that's what sucks. I mean, we would hope that they would put a more effort into horror movies and bring the genre up, but for the most part, you have a lot of shitty ass horror movies that you have to fucking swim through to get to the good ones.
Okay, I take it back. I give this movie a 7. A 7.5, just because the clown guy is very classic. I think that's like a
Captain Spaulding.
Yeah, very classic, like
that
creepy
one
clown.
I mean, that one line where he fucking steals the car.
What's the matter, kid? Don't you like clowns? Why? Don't we make you laugh? Aren't we fucking funny? You best come up with an answer, because I'm gonna come back here and check on you and your mama. If you ain't got a reason why you ain't clowns, I'm gonna kill your whole fucking family. All right, I get.
Yes.
That's a good scene. I fucking really like this scene. I'm not gonna lie. It's a good one.
That's when he's gonna put the scene right in here. Catching on.
Yeah, see?
Yeah.
I'm visually seeing this as we're making it, so. Anyways.
Beer. Oh, there was more beer.
Just so you guys know, this beer is because I don't know if we told what the percentage was earlier. It is 6.1%. The brewer is Almanac Beer Co. I'm feeling a pretty good buzz off of it.
He's still gonna give it a 5 though.
Oh, you're a 5. Okay. I had it written down. That's how he knew. I'm like, how the fuck did he know I was going to give it a 5? I had it written down right here. So, yes. As far as the movie goes, I was entertained. I liked it. As far as the beer goes, it was decent. But again, I want some more heft to the flavor. And I want something that just flavor-wise grabs me more. This is more of like a very smooth, clean beer. And it's good, but I
like how he's like talking shit about it, or he's not really talking shit about it, but he's like, it's not that good, but it's super clean and it's just so crisp.
I wouldn't buy it again, but if you're looking for a beer that doesn't really like have that, because some people love hazies, but they don't like the fucking heavy ones, like the 8%ers. I really like the 8% beers.
They don't love hazies. Get it? You see what I
get it? Because it's
love. It's
that's
called
the
love.
name of the beer is hazy. I like that.
Check bottom for the date. There's no date on here except for 43.
Thank you guys very much for watching. This
appreciate
has been another episode of Blood and Brews. Do you have any more to add, or?
No, that's pretty much it. I like that I'm starting to recognize people though from like the horror scene, like Bill Moseley. I'm like, hey, isn't that guy from the other movie?
Sid Haig's been
And
a lot
then-
of them.
And Danny Trejo's in a shitload of these movies.
Danny Trejo just makes his way through. It's like he'll be in so many movies.
And this is the second or third movie. Well, because we watched 2 Halloween movies that had what's her name in it?
Sherry Moon Zombie.
Yeah, or she was just in
Yes.
the first one, huh?
But
'Cause he
all
kills
Rob
her.
Zombie movies, it seems like, and they keep making jokes about how fucking she's gonna be the new Lily Munster in the Munster movie that Rob Zombie's gonna make. So everybody's kind of giving shit that way. I don't know. I'm looking forward to it. Either way it goes, the Munsters movie, I'm gonna want to see it. But yes, I'm guessing that she's probably gonna be in it as the lead. So.
Pew, 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 pew.
I'm worried about this guy.
Pew, 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 pew.
And the Tutti fucking Fruity line,
Tutti fucking Fruity.
he was stuck on it for the whole fucking movie.
I thought
great.
it was dope because you have this creepy ass clown looking guy and he's just like Tutti fucking Fruity.
Listen, there is no fucking ice cream in your fucking future.
It made me want ice cream. That's what it made me want. Like, I'm going to try to convince him to go get ice cream right now.
I don't know if I want ice cream right now.
You guys have a good night, and
more
thank
beer.
you for watching.
Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell anywhere on your screen where it is linked to our channel, please. We're back, is what we're trying to say. We're fucking back. Catch you on the next one. Alright, pack your shit up, bro.